optional boss, Mohgwyn. Um, so after I explain the long way to get around, I'll explain how you can get there early. But first off, so you remember my previous one where I said you had to take the secret medallion to the Grand Lifted Road? Well, the way to get to Mohgwyn's Palace is you have to be here in the consecrated snowfield. So I'll go and I'll show you the way to get there. Remember what I said about Ordina? Go ahead and teleport to Ordina, the liturgical town.
Bobby's a pork chop on his own.
So we're gonna go ahead and what the fuck? How is there a lighter in the fucking blanket? Hold on 1 second, my guys. How in the hell does a lighter get into my blanket? Alright, so what we're gonna do here, we're in the consecrated snowfield. I'm gonna take Torrent and head over as far west as you can. I've already done this, so I'm just gonna go through and explain the process. Like I said, ride by the big tree. It's up to you. There is a rune bear somewhere around the area, so if you want, try to avoid them. Over there is a shrine of remembrance if you want to do a boss soul or something. He does throw bullshit stuff at you. Like I said, we're gonna head west. Completely west. All you gotta do is head west until you get to the ledge. Now you have to be in the mountaintops of giants and have the Halleck Tree medallion pieces in order to go this way, but when you're at the edge, what you're gonna do is just follow the ledge south whenever you get to the west cliff face. And just keep going. You'll know you're close when you get invaded by a sanguine noble or some shit like that. See, there's the rune bear. Rune polar bear, more like it. What you're gonna do is jump down here. Like I said, you could follow the cliffside if you want. But over here is gonna be a portal, a bloody portal. It activates when you defeat that NPC invader. Take the portal. Now, this portal will take you to the outskirts of the Mohgwyn Palace, and this will also let you get almost instant access to the rune farming area. Both rune farming tactics. You'll spawn inside a cave. Just navigate your way. Navigate your way down. You can explore if you want a little bit. And here you've seen where I've done my rune farming method. You activate your grace. Now, I will also show you the newest way. Okay, so I thought killing them was the fastest way, but you see the phantom there, that little bird. Take a bow on this cliff edge, or maybe right here, I'm not sure, one or the other. You just can't be too close to the grace. Shoot him, he will fall into the hole for 10,000 runes. Mid-fall you can go sit down, you'll still get the runes. I get about, I'll show you how many I get. This is without having any, this is New Game Plus, and it's without any rune boosting thing. So basically what happens, he'll run, he'll fall, you'll see down in the right corner, 22,000 runes. So let's go ahead, I'm gonna show you the path to the next area, or to the next grace, so you can actually make your way into Mohgwyns' lair. You know, get rid of these guys, kill them, whatever, it's up to you. Follow down the cliffside. So you can explore left. They pop up in large quantities, these guys. You can explore left, but what you're going to want to do is continue heading north. You'll get to a small forested region. Now, when you get into this small forested region, you're probably going to run because this man summons giant phantom skeletons. So I basically run for my goddamn life. You're on the right path then. These stairs. Go ahead and go around, climb up, and you'll be at your next grace. I'll give you a little rundown of the area real quick, in case you're feeling ballsy at the time to go through. You will inevitably need a lantern, so you want to go ahead and get your lantern out preemptively. You can choose to kill these guys or not. When you kill them, they build up leads, so I just usually choose to run away from them. There's usually a big guy that's trying to rush at you and explode, so I just kind of run by these guys. There's some items left to the side and all that. You can choose to explore around a little bit and grab it. I'm not going to do it myself. I'm just going to give you guys a real quick rundown. You run into this bloody blob. You run into some more skelly bros. You end up at this temple entrance. So this is the next step. You're going to head in. Now inside this entrance you're going to be dealing with enemy sanguine nobles, not an invader. They do hit a little bit hard, but I'm not worried about that. I'll explain this for you guys real quick. Go ahead, take that. There's a merchant back there. He sells some photo sorted stuff or whatever. So you're gonna end in this dark area. You can pull out a torch if you want, that's up to you, and explore. There is stuff in here to explore around, but like I said, I'm gonna show you the direct path to Mohgwyn, Lord of Blood. You'll take the left here from that pillar. You're gonna find a little set of stairs. Be careful because an enemy spawns behind you. Climb up the stairs, grab whatever you like, you know, head up the little hill. So if I've already done this place, Suvaris, the white mass will invade you like 3 or 4 times while you're in this area. What you're going to want to do is just keep killing him, and eventually you're going to get his shit. After you get through the temple, you're going to be at your next grace. So go ahead and take off from the grace. There's a lot of them over there, but the chest that the Sanguine Noble up there guards gives you an ancient tracking smithing stone, or a somber one. You're gonna want that so you can plus 25 your weapons. This is normally down, so I'll pull this lever to show you guys. Go ahead, climb on. Hit the boot. And that's really all it takes to get here. Boss is literally right at the top of this lift. And this would be where Mohgwyn you'd go in for that boss fight. So remember back at the beginning I said there was an even quicker way to get to this area? Well, at the beginning of the game you run into White-Faced Forest, and basically what you would do, you travel over here to Liurna. Right here, White-Faced Bears would spawn in front of the church. What he's gonna do is ask you to do blah blah blah. He'll give you some invader fingers. Now you could, I don't know where the NPC locations are for invading, but you basically use 3 fingers, invade some players. You don't have to win, whatever, you could probably just leave right away. Come back after 3, talk to him, and he will give you a pure blood knight's seal. I don't know the requirements of when you can use it. I never actually tested if I could do it right after getting it, but if you can use it right away, it's gonna teleport you to that second area I showed you right here. It's gonna teleport you already over here, so you'd have to run back here and grab this grace, but it'll teleport you right next to the palace, and that'll let you get in super early. I know you can do it before you get on the roll to get there, but you might be able to do it sooner. I just never checked to see if the prompt would let me use the Pure Blood Knight Seal, and that's how you get the Mohgwyns Palace, guys. So, quick review. You need to be able to get to the Consecrated Snowfields. This is late game getting here. Consecrated Snowfields and the Mountaintop Giants, which you need to find the Halleck Tree medallions, both sides. I showed how to do that in my last video. Find whatever way you want to go to get there, but you're going to travel right here, I'm assuming. That's where that thing leads, and there's going to be a portal. A Sanguine Noble will invade you, kill him, and the portal will be activated. Avoid the Rune Bear. That's the latest way to get in. Or you do White-Faced Forest's quest line by meeting him here. I killed him right away this first playthrough because fuck him. He'll spawn in front of the Rose Church. Do that. He'll ask you to invade 3 players. I forgot a part, so listen closely. He'll ask you to invade 3 players. Then after, he's going to ask you to soak something with the blood of a maiden. Now, if I remember correctly, there is one... I'm trying to think. Okay, so if you are going to do that, you got to find the blood of a maiden. I'm trying to remember where. Basically, you need to find any maiden, a finger maiden, whether or not you kill her, or you need to find a corpse that you can get blood from. I don't remember exactly where, but there is one somewhere around here. I just can't remember. After you do that, bring it back to him and be like, oh, contract, blah, 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 and then he'll give you a reusable invader's finger that you can use on top of giving you the Pure Blood Seal, and then you can head off to Mohgwyns Palace. But that's 2 ways to get to Mohgwyns Palace, guys, and I'll make another one here shortly for some other stuff.